Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to do an RBG from a Frost Mage point of view on how to properly defend and kind of, properly ghost, how to responsibly ghost a node. I have some doggies here that are trying to say hi to the camera. But yeah, so I'm going down south here on Deepwind Gorge. I want to quickly note before anything that I don't have a pet. I don't like defending with a pet, quite frankly, because I don't trust a pet to spin the node. If I see someone spinning the node or capping the node, I want to get an orb on there. I want to by the way, with orb, it spins the node every single tick. So if an orb on the node, you're good. I want to hit them myself. I don't really trust the pet to do that for me. So basically, if someone comes, how to defend a node would be to trinket orb. If they CC you again, you can ice block. You basically just want to hit the node and call immediately for someone in your chat to come, or someone in your raid group to come down and help you with that 1v1 or whatever it may be. Because Frost isn't the greatest at 1v1s, but they can stall. So what I'm doing here, I want to actually back up for a second. So I have this add-on called Zenti Targets. I can have the download link down below, but it's basically Battleground Targets. And what I do is I target each person. When you target people, guys, you can see their nameplate through the map. I don't know if this is intended or not from Blizzard, but Blizzard, if you're watching this, that's kind of how it works. It's been the meta for the last 2 seasons now, but you can target them through the map. So I go through the entire Battleground target list and I target everyone to see where they are, okay? I take a look. And look, they're all in middle or top. And there's no stealth classes on their team, so what does that mean? That means I can freely leave this node safely, knowing no one can actually take my node unless I see someone peeling out, and in that case I would just follow them. And there's no stealth classes. Look at this, there's no stealth classes, so I don't even have to keep an eye on, say if there's a rogue or a druid that is leaving. But I can run in the middle safely, know that my node is not going to be taken. Here I can pop my cooldown, so Icy Vein Orb. This helps with the team fight, guys. I am helping my team wipe them by popping my offensive cooldowns while ghosting my node safely because I know no one's going to take it. I have an orb down, Blizzard down, doing a lot of extra DPS that normally would not have been there. And look, as soon as this Demon Hunter spawns over here, I target him and I throw him on my focus. I'm going to keep an eye on this guy. I am going to see if he mounts up. I'm going to target him up periodically and see where he is. Look, it looks like he's moving towards my base a little bit. Going to keep an eye on him, see if he mounts up. Alright, he used his demon form. That means he's traveling very fast, and he's probably going to bottom, kind of getting close to bottom here. Keep another eye on him, and boom, look, right there. There he is. So I go invis, get out of the fight as soon as I can, and sheep this guy, and go back to my base. So there was no way he could have actually taken that base because, look, I'm aware. I see that he spawned. I see that I see that he died, and then I see that he spawned. Then I saw where he was going, and now I'm back to my base. I was gone from my base for, what, was that 2 minutes? And I knew for a fact that it wasn't taken. So we basically gained an extra player on our team by knowing when to properly ghost. Once again here, guys, when you're defending, don't just AFK and tab out and, freaking watch YouTube videos or check your phone or something. There's a lot to do as a defender. I'm constantly targeting all of my Battleground targets here, my Zenti targets. I can give you the link, like I said earlier. And I'm seeing where everyone is. Now I know, since I know where everyone is, I can freely move away from that base because I have an eye on all 10 of them, right? I can see them through the map. Can take Zerg here. I don't really think my team needs too much help in middle, so I'm actually going to go help kill the flag carrier. My team is still wiping them in mid, so after I kill that FC, I could help them a little bit in middle if I wanted. But look, tons of damage here to the FC, once again by ghosting middle, or by ghosting bottom, and I can't really be punished for this because I'm keeping an eye on the enemy team. If there was a rogue or another class that a stealth class, it makes it much more difficult, but you get my point here. Running back towards bottom, a couple of them are dead and a couple of them are spawning, so I want to keep an eye on trying to target them, kind of look in this direction as much as I can to see where they actually are going to go when they spawn. But look, going back down bottom now, that I see that they're rezzing, and I'm not really sure where they're going to go. On top of that, the FC's already dead, so there's nowhere else for me to really be. And it looks like we're about to get middle here as well, so yep, and there we get it. We assault the center mine. So now, since we have all 3 nodes, and they don't have our cart, the bottom is technically the best place for me to be, just to play nice and safe, because I'm not needed anywhere else. So you don't need to ghost unless you need to ghost, right? if on Eye of the Storm a similar thing happens, you're defending the node on Eye of the Storm and you guys are behind and you need to ghost to get another node, this is what I would suggest. Safely ghost, responsibly ghost. Don't just leave your node if there's a rogue in stealth. Okay, don't just leave your node if there's two rogues and a boomkin in stealth. I wanted to know what just happened there, actually, so let me back up. I saw the Warlock was coming, and I distanced myself from the node. I actually brought myself further back. This gives me more time. If I actually had invis available, I would have invis away from the node to give my... Because I type in my raid chat. I'm not on Skype with these guys. I type in the raid chat, one, you know, because there's one Warlock. And I would distance myself from the node, so... I have more time, so I'm running away from the node. If anything, I just throw an orb on the node to spin the node. So now there's 3 bottom, so I typed 3 in raid chat, and there's 4, so I typed 4 in raid chat. I have an orb on the node. Every time that orb deals damage, it spins the node for everybody. Spins the node for everybody. Hurts them all, hurts them all, hurts them all. Spinning the node. I trinketed there. That's probably a bad trinket. Didn't need the trinket, but just wanted to get some damage out because now I see my warrior. I have a warrior, a priest. I have people helping me defend this node. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you get overwhelmed with a bunch of people capping your node, distance yourself, throw an orb on the node, which you can do, by the way, from 40 yards away. And if it gets too much, just ice block. Let the orb spin. Once the orb's done spinning, Ice Nova, which is AoE. It's going to spin everyone on the node. And then you can just either Comet Storm, spins people on the node, or spam Ice Lance on everyone trying to cap the node. So your basic objective, guys, is not to kill. Even right here, we're not really trying to kill. We're defending the node. We're playing the objective, okay? I'm not trying to really, you know, sheep one guy, burst one guy. Like, I am keeping an eye on the node as much as I can. And I'm kind of just messing around. I'm keeping a Blizzard down. I'm keeping them slowed. I don't necessarily even want to kill anyone. I'm just making sure that we don't lose the node, right? I'm playing the objective. Killing them means they spawn somewhere else and they have a chance to get another node. So I would like to keep them here if at all possible. Keep in mind, keep in your mind that I'm constantly pressing M, constantly pressing my map key bind, okay? I'm seeing where my team is. I'm seeing where the cart is. I'm seeing, okay, my rogue's up top, demon hunter's in middle, kind of make sure everyone's okay. I have the flag carrier on my focus. I'm very, very aware throughout this game. I want to, you know, constantly target as many people. Targeting my battleground targets. If someone's coming to me, guys, I can tell that they're coming to me just by targeting on battleground targets constantly, right? I don't even need to wait till they come to my node. I can see when they're coming, especially if they're not stealthed, and say, there's one coming to me, you know? Like 20 seconds before they even get there, I can have someone meet me there to help defend the node. So you should really not be defending a node even without a pet, or you shouldn't even really be losing a node even without a pet. Like I said, I don't run pet because I don't trust the pet to really spin the node because of random things like Spell Reflect, Cloak, Smoke Bomb, all these weird mechanics that I feel like I just would rather spin it myself. And on top of that, if I do need a team fight, it's much better not to have a pet. So this game's about wrapping up, guys. That's pretty much it. That's how you responsibly defend a node. That's how you responsibly ghost a node. And, you know, there it is. So like I said, guys, this is not like, oh, our team's better than this team or anything. This is a low-rated team. I just wanted to show you guys a good example of, you know, how to ghost, when to ghost, etc. So hope you guys liked this Battleground gameplay. If you guys did, or rated Battleground gameplay. If you guys did, leave it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave it a thumbs down. Talk to me down below in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Guys, shirts, Xaryu shirts still available. I'll have the link down below. You have the next couple weeks to pick them up, but they are limited time, so you better get them soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace!